In this next video, I'm going to show you how to move files within your Google Drive to a prescribed folder, and they can be files that have been shared with you or ones that you've created. So I might make a new folder, so just a reminder, we can either do it here under the New section, or we can go under the My Drive tab. I'll do it from here. So let's call it admin. Hit create. You'll see the folder appear over here, and I can actually just drag files in. So if I grab a file here, drag it in, and let go, it will share it with that folder. I'll talk about these kind of default sharing properties in a minute. You can set sharing properties at the folder level, and I'll explain how that kind of works in a minute. If you have multiple files, you can hold Control on a PC or Command on an Apple computer and click through them. You can click and drag over a range of files. So there's a way to quickly kind of organize all your loose files into folders. I talked about share settings on folders, so just to quickly look, if I right click or on that and go to share, you'll notice as a part of our organization, it'll come up in a second, we have a default sharing setting, and that is that people within the organization who have the link can view those documents. Now please note that's not really a security issue because the link can only really be shared if you send it to someone, so it's quite safe, but you can actually go in and change that. So if I click on that little arrow and go down to more, that gives us maximum options, or I can just go to off, only specific people can access, but I'll show you more. Okay, here are our options. We can make it public, so that's anyone can find for it, no sign in. It's the most open sharing permissions. On, anyone with the link, no sign in required. This is really helpful when we're sharing resources with someone who may not have Google Docs, and we want to share the resources without them having to sign in to their Google Docs accounts. The default one, as you know, is down here, which is only people at our school who have the link can access it. Of course, the highest level is only specific people can access. Note, you can change the permissions also down here on the folder. The nice thing about doing this is you can keep on adding resources to a folder that's shared with a particular group, and you don't have to set the settings for each file. If you drag them into that folder, the folder will set the permissions for the, if you like, the child files under that parent folder, if that makes sense. So I'll finish that there. So just a reminder, you can create new folders, new folder. Once it's created, you can click and drag files and put them into that folder. They can be shared files as well. Hopefully that's helpful.